Today, unfortunately, America is going to have to speak to this quickly. Going to reach a tragic milestone. 200,000 deaths.
200,000. Oh, yeah, okay, great. You don't have the zeros. You write the zeros, man. I ended up saying 200 million, so good. They actually spelled it out. Thousand, T-H-O. Okay, good. 200,000. We got it this time, right? Right?
And it means there are empty chairs and dining room tables and kitchen tables. What worries me now is we've been living with it.
What worries me now is I'm going to have to keep adjusting this damn face mask.
We can't let the numbers become statistics, a background noise, just a blur that we see in the nightly news. 200 moms, dads, sons, daughters, grandparents. That model says between now and the end of this year.
That model says that between now and the end of the year, I'm going to have to keep touching this face mask 200 million times.
If we act by doing what you're doing here in Wisconsin, wearing masks and making minimum requirements to meet this, many of whom weren't wearing masks, despite the clear evidence that we're putting every one of those people's lives at risk. He said he didn't want to see the American people panic. He didn't want to panic, though. Trump panicked.
You want to see panic? Then keep watching me try to keep adjusting this damn face mask.
Trump was worried that if he told the public the truth, there would be a panic on the financial markets. When I look at the world from Park Avenue, basically all you can see is Wall Street. And you think Wall Street built this country? Well, let me tell you. You think that Donald Trump, as Donald Trump does, that handing out
Air! Gotta get air! I hate this virtue signaling with the mask. It suffocates me.
But guess what? We're starting a trade war that leads to a surge in farm bankruptcies, and America throws American manufacturing into the tax rate all of you pay in here is going to be higher. It's been confirmed by every outlet that he referred to them as losers and suckers. That's what Trump calls those who served and made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yep, confirmed by every outlet that uses completely anonymous sources. Every outlet that uses real sources, that lie has been completely disproven. Sorry, Joe.
Patriots as well, working on their hotels and casinos and golf courses just to put a few more bucks in their pocket. You know what he said? This is why I really don't like guys like this in my neighborhood. He said, "It makes me smart." Or another way, I'm not a sucker.
Well, wearing this dopey mask that keeps sliding down your nose sure doesn't make you smart.
You know, I've learned a few simple lessons from my parents that I've never forgotten. One was from my mother. She used to say, and this is God's truth, "Joey, remember."
She said, "Joey, wear a damn face mask that fits."
Some of the national, and they didn't, I don't think they meant anything by it, but I don't think they know how insulting it is. My reaction was the same it has been my whole life, and I have to admit it. I've said it. I have to admit it, and I'm not proud of it, but you know, you close the door on me because you think I'm not good enough. Guess what? Like all you guys, I'm going to bust down that door. Another lesson I learned from my dad, and my family heard this all the time. My dad lost a job when Cole died up in Scranton. It's about being able to look your kids in the eye and say, "Honey, it's going to be all right."
Well, this face mask sure isn't all right. I have to adjust the damn thing every few seconds. And also to breathe. Air. I need air. I'm suffocating.
It's about time the wealthiest and the biggest corporations, most profitable companies, began to pay their fair share. 20 million Americans are at risk of losing their home because they can't find the rent payment. Fair Labor Standard Act didn't say back in the 30s you can't have labor unions. It said we should promote labor unions. That's what it said every year from tax dollars, and determines how it's used. This is not who we are. And we can. We've done it so many times in our history. We've begun anew. If we get control of this virus.
How can you get control of the virus when you can't even get control of your slipping face mask, Joe? Tell me that.
One nation, one people, one America. We just have to remember who in God's name we are.
One mask that you can't even control. Oh. Well, guys, I'm going to take a lid day tomorrow, so see you sometime after that.